What's good everyone, and in this video I want to talk about the Apple Watch and how you can fix a non-working digital crown on your Apple Watch. Let's begin with this video right now. Okay, so obviously the digital crown is the scrolling wheel on the side of the Apple Watch, whether you have it on this side or on the other, depending on how you wear the Apple Watch, but it is still an essential part of the Apple Watch, and without it, it is technically impossible to use it to its full potential. Even though later in the video I will show you how you can use it without it, I mean how to use the Apple Watch without the digital crown, but only to a certain point. But now let's talk about a way how you can fix it so you can use the Apple Watch normally. Well, considering that you didn't hit it somewhere, that you didn't drop it or didn't smash it to a wall or something, the most common reason why the digital crown isn't working on your Apple Watch is because some sort of dirt or some kind of things got stuck inside it and just blocked the way and blocked the functionality of the scrolling wheel. So in order to fix it, you're gonna have to clean the surrounding and everything regarding the digital crown. Like I said, if you are aware of the fact that you have destroyed it, that you just smashed it, no kind of cleaning will ever do the thing. So most people using the Apple Watch have the one that is waterproof. Okay, so here I will show you the right way how to clean the Apple Watch. And how do I know that this is the correct and legit way of doing that? Because this is a way or tutorial exactly by Apple, which means that it's not gonna break any kind of warranty or you don't really have to worry about anything. So first of all, you are supposed to remove it from a charger or to turn it off completely, which isn't necessary in my opinion. Then you should also remove a leather band if you have one. As you can see, I'm using the classic sports band. You shouldn't really worry about that. Only the leather bands should or could theoretically be damaged during the cleaning process. But anyways, now you should bring the Apple Watch to the bathroom or to the kitchen and place it into a sink under your faucet and simply wash it using that for about 10 to 15 seconds. You know, you should pour water exactly on the digital crown and move it, click it, do whatever you want to just get any kind of dirt outside of that space and make the digital crown usable again. Like I said, if there are some sort of substances or some kind of dirt inside it, the water alongside with the movements, with the clicks, with the rotation and everything, it should make it go away and just clean it completely. Then what Apple advises you to do is to use some sort of lint-free cloth, which is gonna be working as absorbent, and it's just gonna clean and dry the Apple Watch completely, and this should be it. If this hasn't done the problem or if this hasn't solved it, then the damage is somewhere else and you're just not gonna be able to do it without opening the Apple Watch. Now, completely by the way, I just want to tell you that if you are new here, if this is your first video that you have seen from my channel, then consider checking out some of the other content and also subscribe for more future videos, so you will always be updated. But now let's continue with this one. Okay, so if this didn't really help or didn't get the job done, you can also use some sort of toothpick or something, considering that the problem is the dirt stuck inside or around the digital crown. You're gonna have to make sure to get it out, and toothpick is a great way to help with that. Alongside with the running water, it should be a really great combination and hopefully it's gonna get the job done. If the problem is somewhere else, if you are not able to fix it by cleaning it, that means that the problem is somewhere deeper inside the Apple Watch, and now you will probably have to bring it to the Apple Store and make sure they check it out. But how can you use the Apple Watch without the digital crown? Because it's kind of essential, and what can you do without it? Actually, the Apple Watch is pretty usable even without it, because if you think about it, you can always still tap on the Apple Watch to make it light up. In case you have a passcode, you can still enter it without any problem without using the actual digital crown. But now, once you want to get inside, once you want to see the app list and the grid so you can open up individual apps, now you're gonna have to use the thing that it isn't working. So how do you actually go about it? Okay, so even if the digital crown isn't working, the other button, the side button, hopefully still does. So if you click it, you can see that you have access to some of the recent apps, but still you're not able to go to the apps that you want to go to. So for this, you're gonna have to bring your iPhone and make sure to open up the Watch app on your iPhone. And here you can see in the main section we have the dock. which is actually the space which is going to appear when you click the side button on the Apple Watch running watchOS 5. So here you can choose if you want these apps to be like recently used or your favorite apps. If you click it to your favorite apps, you can see that these apps will show up once I click the side button on the Apple Watch, which means that I can still access these apps even without the digital crown. And once I hit the side button, you can see that I can see all of the apps organized in the list like I see them right here. So yeah, you can see exactly these things. And now if you scroll all the way to the bottom, you can see all apps section. So you're gonna go like this and you are inside the Apple Watch without clicking the digital crown. I know it's kind of a mess actually, but yeah, it's still a way how you can use the Apple Watch without the digital crown. And if you would like to go back to your home screen or just to the locked state, you don't have to click the digital crown to come back again, you don't have to zoom in or anything. Well, you can still place your palm on the Apple Watch and it's gonna make the Apple Watch lock. Everything is usual stuff, and now once again, you're gonna have to go like this, scroll all the way to the bottom, or pick one of these apps, it's actually the same thing, and hit all apps. It's as easy as that. Obviously, it's gonna be a little bit, intimidating because you're not able to scroll using the scrolling wheel, which is kind of annoying. You have to use your thumb and physically swipe on that tiny screen, which is of course going to block the view, so you won't see the entire content, but this is something you have to count with in case your Apple Watch isn't working 100%. I mean, it's still better than nothing. Okay, so this was pretty much the end of this video. I want to say thank you so much for watching. I really hope you found this video useful and informative, and if you did not, then I'm sorry, I just couldn't be able to see what's wrong with your Apple Watch without seeing it, but this is one of the most common thing. And yeah, hopefully this will help some people. And if you really enjoyed this video or found it helpful, smash the like button for more content like this, and also subscribe so you don't miss that new content. So yeah, thanks a lot for watching and see you guys in the next video. Peace out.